Hello? Why, hello there. Testing, testing. Are we alive? Huh? Tell me, my friend, are we alive? You tell me now. Before I murder you. Before I murder you. Because I will. Oh, I will. Hello. Just gonna be some drum right here. Don't know if you're alive, but I am live. Yeah. Very interchangeable, those two. Right, don't know what to draw. Guess I'll do like a warm-up sketch. Don't know of what though. I'll just how do I every time. Every time. It's always the pixel. Also chat. Right. Forgot. Forgot. I always forget. Okay. Boop. Okay. There we are. And yeah, I have settled on like a design, I think. In fact, this is on the same file so I could show it. This is it. This is what we're settling on. This rendered version, hide it. It's fine. Not proud of that part. Where is it? It's that one. This is what we're going with. This is the design. If you don't like it, then I don't care. Alright. I mean, obviously I do, and I'll cry myself to sleep if you don't like it, but it's fine. What do I do with the body? I don't know. I always forget the jacket is open. It's not. It was a bad sketch, but who cares? It's fine. Just put you right there. Now, what else do I draw? I mean, I got 3 hours to kill, so I don't know what else to do. I just knew I wanted to draw, and I didn't want to do Danganronpa. So, panda with a hat. How do you draw a panda? Just it's a circle and then another circle and then just there you go. Don't know why it's hunchbacked, but it's fine. Oh, well, there's better. There you go. I just yeah, it's done. All right. Now what? Again, we got 3 hours of this. Ninja chameleon? Hmm. A ninja chameleon. Okay. What does a chameleon look like again? Isn't that just Espio? A ninja chameleon? Espio from Sonic? I don't know. I don't remember what a chameleon looks like. Fine, fine. I'll look up reference. Chameleon. Give me that good ref. Okay. Oop. There's my pen. He does have funny eyes. Very funny eyes. Can you tell that I've never drawn a chameleon before in my life? Uh, This guy's not really made for the ninja life, but he's trying his best. Very dramatized chameleon. I get this is bad. This part's bad. I know it is. There we go. That's better. She should have like a weapon or something. Um, what does it look like again? It's like this, right? I should know what that looks like. That's not it, because it's supposed to be three stabby parts. So is it just... I guess? I don't know. There you go. Have a bit of an accident. You know, sometimes you have a bit of an accident and then you get a sigh in your head. There you go. Wee. Um. Hmm. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Christmas. Oh, Christmas. I should. Drawing the rest of this woman's head is always a pain. Okay. Does it look good? That looks fine. Then, where would the feathers go? Like, yes. First time I'm drawing a front view of this person. Yeah, sure. There you go. There you go. Just because I wanted to. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Uh, what would they be? What would each of them be? What would each of them dress up? How would they each dress up? That's interesting. As far as I can see, you haven't drawn front facing that much, so maybe drawing the others would be good too. Yeah, sure. Let's draw front faces of the others. Might as well. Let's see how fast you can tell who it is. Little gremlin of candy corn. No. Very sharp. That was a pretty big clue. Yay! Opal. Woo! I'm proud. I'm proud. When I when you can guess before when you can guess correctly before I add the hair, then it's good. Speaking of which, let's add that freaking hair. Have your car page open. Come on, that's cheating. God, that hair is always a nightmare to draw symmetrically, but it's fine. That looks like something. Don't look good. Anyway, hold on. Idea. Just like lower this until it looks correct enough. That looks a bit better. Okay. Looks a lot worse than this one, but it's fine. It's because of the hair. Alright, let's draw Gremlin now. Odessa. Okay. Oh, you're making it hard to guess what you say. God damn it. I did forget. Sorry. Oh, God, hair in my face. All the time, constantly, never stops. How do you draw this hair? Like the. God damn it. Now the most important part. Ooh. Can you draw that? There we go. Good enough. No neck. Who needs a neck? Alright, who else? Who next? Okay, that's alright. Will this look good? Who knows? Yeah. You'll know the flower will be a bit more obvious. Because, yeah, she does not have a nose. Hello. And yes, you guessed correctly. Now draw the rest. This is hard to draw from the front. He is way too wide. I don't know. Anyway, trying stuff. Uh, Let's say, he didn't have earrings until I added them just now. He does now. Can you tell that these characters are going through redesigns again? Can you tell by how she looks right now? Just the slightest changes. Like for example, the earrings, uh, for once, aren't bigger than her head. Oh, good. You know, they're actually more normal size. And her, she now has a neck piece thing. Before, she had a whole ass necklace. Now she doesn't. Because I thought that's a bit too much detail. Let's simplify it. And so I did. Uh, let's get an obvious one out of the way. God fucking. Every time. Alright. Yep. I mean, I don't even have to finish the rest. But let's do it anyway. Opal kind of looks like a zombie in this drawing, probably because she looks dehydrated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's add to that. Very tired. She should always look either like a zombie or a ravenous wolf. Either or. How do I draw a head around this? I mean, it's just a circle, but like, it's a whole ass circle. uh, that's too wide. Again, there, but this needs to be a bit tighter. Let's just. Best as I could do. Then just haven't drawn you in a while, so let's see. Remember how your petals are shaped. Actually, you know what? Hold on. You know what? I'm keeping it like this. Without the visible teeth. Hold on. How's that? I'm not adding the circle. That'll make it look stupid. I know it will. Anyway. Alright. I mean, process of elimination, this might also be an easy one. Come on, please. Yes. Finally. How do I do that again? Right. Where the edge? Oh, that's fine. Is it? Not really, but you know, who cares? It's just a bit, just a wee bit wider. Just a wee bit wider. Oh my god. This is slanty as hell. But who cares? I don't. And so neither should you. How do I draw this? She has like these. I guess that's how those work. Sure, that's how those work. Big room for the forehead, obviously. And then, where would the thing go? I just put it on the side. There you go. That looks awful. Bad sketch, but it's fine. You know who it is. The sharp chin. That's something those twins both share. The sharp chin. Runs in the family. I think that's all of them that matter right now. I don't know who else. Oh, right. I mean, I have one other that I could draw right now, but he's also going through like a redesign phase. Like, I'll just draw him how you know him. And bat. I could do the bat too. But he has extra escort today. Should make you a bit taller. That was a bit more. The hair. Let's see if I remember how to draw hair. Probably not. Shorten the boy. Then. Oh, got it in one. There we go. There's the boy. Little Pep Hat. Little Leslie. Which is his name. Um, okay. Agree with Hoodie Boy needing a redesign. Among all the others, he felt the most normal. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Um, but yeah, all of them are getting a slight redesign by proxy of me just becoming better at drawing stuff. I'm becoming better at character design and stuff. And I need to plug in my thing, or else the stream will die. Oh god. Come on. There we go. The stream is safe. The stream is safe, chat. The stream is officially safe. Okay. Who else? These are like all the goobers right now, front faced. Some of these I'm drawing front faced for the first time. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job, all things considered. Uh. Okay, I have an idea for what to draw. Because, like usual, yesterday, I was doing some design work, some character design for some characters that you haven't met yet, but they're part of the same. Um, put a divider in here. Part of the same group of these. Bat, Cyclops, Ghost, and Cowboy. Right. Those two. But as far as these five are considered, I said this before. They're part of a group, a family, of 10 members. These are five. These are the five youngest members. Then the rest are all old people, basically. Old, middle aged. The parents, I should say. More family. So I could do that for the rest of this stream, or I could do something with this one because, well, part of her abilities and part of her concept is that she has magic abilities, and one of her abilities is being able to turn into a beautiful peacock. And I've not designed that peacock form yet, so maybe I could do that. I'm leaving that up to your choice. Either the other members of this main family, or Peacock. You decide. Leaving that up to you. And only to you. Why would I leave it up to anyone else? Or I could just draw something else entirely. Let's face it, I probably will. And while you're deciding that, I'll draw the little cyclops. These front face things are always so wide. Why do I do that? I don't know. I think that's good. Yeah, right, that's good. It's gonna be hard to guess. Yeah, who knows? Who knows who that could be? It could be anybody, really. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's put you. Oops. Put you right up there. You know, right in there to fill the space. Let's. Okay, one member of the family, then Peacock. Okay, so let's say. Okay, I know who. I know. And I'll stop with the front face stuff now. Just normal now. I do gotta get my reference now. Okay. Because, let's say. Okay, there we go. That's good enough, I guess. Rolf. Excuse me. Forgive me, please. All right, I'm gonna draw them, and then maybe you try to guess what their relationship is with these. What's the connection? You know? You try and guess. That's just gonna be a shot in the dark thing because I don't think you'll be able to guess. But let's just draw them first. At least what I have right now, as far as the design goes. Uh, Nose. What do I do with a nose for you? I actually don't know. Like, just do a standard nose for now. Instead of guessing their relations, I'm gonna guess if they're a smash or pass. Well, I'll leave that up to you then. Oh, what? You got that immediately. The parents of Olivia and Opal, specifically the mother. I'm surprised you got that instantly. All right then. Is it because of the what's it called, the eyelashes? So yeah, it's the mother of Olivia, Opal, and Oscar over here. All three of them. Then a little boldness line. Now for the hard part. Like this base face. Whoa. I'm pretty satisfied with, but the rest, I don't know yet. I have ideas, but I don't know specifically. Uh, but I have my reference, so let's just let's just try at least. Think immediately. Let's try and or something like that. Then like that. That's an idea. That's an idea that I have. Pretty much the main idea. Now I know the father has a chin that counts as a murder weapon. You're actually correct. He does. He will. And then, like, flowers up here. That's it. I mean, that's like, how good is that? You tell me. You tell me how good it is. Then reference for something else. Gotta, like, get this body correct. This is supposed to be flowers, so like that. Because that'll be the pink in there. Because important to all of these designs is that they all need to have a little pink in there. Because that's what I've assigned as the family's main color. And so every one of these designs has a little pink in there to tie them all together. You know? And so these flowers will be pink. They are tennis balls too. Pink tennis balls. This is supposed to be like more of a short and stout. So let's see if I can figure out how to draw that. Oh god, oh god. Calm down. Need to worry about not making her too hot. Yeah. More of a short and stout woman. It's like, how tall would they be? Like, Opa would be like here or something. And then the dad would be like slightly more, like slightly like here. That is probably incorrect, but you know what I mean. Just get the idea out there of the height difference. Okay. It's the body that I still have trouble with this design. I want her to have like a dress or something. So let's try and figure that out. Let's say I have this reference here of a dress that I like. So let's just try and oops. And then all right. Let's just draw the legs like this for now. Until I figure out what to actually do. Okay. Okay. I actually like that. I actually like this look. I do like it. Okay. I'll figure out the colors later. The game theory. Today we'll discuss, is the flower Opal's mom in the future? Well, uh, so yeah, the canonical mother to these three. Her name is Talia. Actually, this might be fun to show. Uh, cause okay, I don't know if I've shared this before. A little origin story. All these characters were originally made 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago at this point, for another game project of mine, and I made that. I tried to make that in the latter half year of 2022, and eventually I caved in because it was a bit too much work, and I couldn't really take it anymore. Um, but actually, I might be able to get it from here. But that is where those characters came from, and they all do have old designs. So if I could just get them, if I could just get that, copy paste, please. Please let that work correctly. There they are. I'm pretty sure I've shared this before. I'm pretty sure I've shared this one before. What type of game was it good? Another visual novel, because that's all I knew how to make. Let's put this right up top here. These are all the members, and these are all their old designs from 2.5 years ago. Some of them didn't change much. Some of them definitely went through a lot of changes. For example, this was the mom that I've just drawn. Big changes. But yeah. Yeah, the new style is definitely better. Just like, that was a bad example, but just more refined, more stylized than whatever the hell this is. But yeah, can you guess who is who? Probably, based on the colors. And the colors that are in the designs from that 100 Faces thing. If you look at my art accounts. And then also all the other members that I have yet to redesign are also here. Like, none of the members got scrapped. They're all still here. They survived the 2.5 years. Each of them. But yeah, the one that changed the least is little Odessa here. Like, even she changed, like, a little bit. You know. The old designs were probably made after you learned the gradient tool. I didn't. I still didn't know how to use a gradient tool. I did that manually, buddy. This done manually. Can you tell? Can you tell by like the clear divide there? That was manually. This little thing here, I think that's also like manual gradient. Also manual. I didn't know how to use a gradient tool back then. In fact, I used Krita back then. Does that even have a gradient tool? I forget. Photoshop does. I don't know if Krita does. I don't remember correctly. I'm guessing the vampire is the father. This one. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I've yet to redesign them. But yes, that is correct. One hell of a glow up, indeed. From whatever this is to, yeah. Huge change. Like, these three specifically so far have gone through the biggest changes. Because, like, another piece of trivia, when I first came up with them, some of them, they were different characters back then. You know? Oopsie. When I came up with this, with Oscar, he was meant to be like a stereotypical, like, chill younger brother, like a chill, like a surfer dude type, like a cool dude. So he had the backwards cap, ponytail, the fucking mustache hairs, and this tattoo that I definitely just stole from Google Images and didn't alter at all. Like, it's just pasted on there. Lazily. Probably because I knew I wanted a flower tattoo there, but I didn't know how to design it myself. So, copy paste. But yeah, that was what he was originally meant to be. And then, now he is the gayest character I have. Because as I was developing stuff, I lead into like the childish innocence and the bundle of positivity. Just the very colorful personality, and then one thing led to another, and now we're here. I think this little boy, not a lot of like most of the changes are in style, because like look at that face, that is haunting. That is a haunting. Look at that smile. That is one crooked smile. God, that line art. Oh my god, the line art. And then just this. I upped the cute factor. Man got hit with the reverse puberty. Yeah. I mean, they're all still the same age, I think. Yeah. Should I reveal ages too now? So, 15, 19. What are you again? 49? 40. 5? Actually, I have the reference here. I have the reference here. I could check that right now. Yeah, 45. Um, somewhere in the late 70s, I think. Yes. Then this is 47, 46, 4, 4 nonstop, and then 9. Looks like you tried to do realistic and cartoony at once. That is exactly what I tried to do. That is exactly what I tried to do. And obviously I failed. I wanted to be like more realistic with the style, but I didn't know how to do that properly because my style is inherently very cartoony. But now I'm leaning into it, and it just looks better. And even then, the anatomy and proportions are better than this. You know, or like they look better. But yeah. Also, each of them has like a color assigned to them, a main color. So then when you put them all in a row, like I've done with that, creates like a little rainbow effect almost. But then all of them have like a pink in there. Well, okay, and the old designs, they don't really. A few of them do, but not all of them. Now I'm leaning a lot more into that, the pink. But yeah. Here's the thing. Okay, I don't know how else to say this now. I've I've been slowly cooking up ideas for maybe, just maybe, because I've talked before about possibly doing like a weekly webcomic thing. And the way I do it is by drawing the weekly comic on these streams and have that be the stream so that I don't have to worry about having to work on it in real life because I could just use the stream time to work on it. There'll be like little comics, like 4 panels at most. Those kind of comics, the weekly stuff that you'd post on like r/comics. I've said that before. I've said that I had that idea before, and in a perfect world, I'd want to do that idea with this family right here, and sort of start telling their story, you know? Because it is like a thing where I'm slowly but surely getting more comfortable getting these ideas out there, getting these characters out there. As you could probably tell by my online presence, and even like the stuff I post on this very YouTube channel, it's slowly become a lot more like OC centered. Or just, you know, characters that I make centered and that sort of thing. Because that's the thing that I'm focused on right now. Because like for the to see the bigger picture, my dream in life since I was like what how old was I in 2017? That's when it started. I think 13, 12, 13. My dream since then, it's a bit like iffy now, but back then the absolute dream was to be able to make like my own animated show, you know? Go full like Alex Hirsch and Rebecca Sugar. Those Those are the people I was inspired by, you know? Um, and so I mean, that's how I started creating games, you know? Those visual novels. Those were like, I have stories that I want to tell, or I want to be able to tell stories, but I'm not able to tell them properly right now via like animation or something, so I have to pick something that's more easy to do. Visual novels were perfect for that back then. That's why I did those, you know? Because I didn't want to be a game designer. I wanted to be a storyteller. I wanted to create characters and have fun dynamics. Um, that's probably why I stopped making games. Not because it didn't become fun for me anymore, but because like the making the game aspect was less fun, maybe. Or also just because I gave myself way too much work. Because games are big projects. Or they became big projects because I just got good enough at them to the point where they became very complicated. uh, but yeah, the dream is still just to like be able to tell my stories and get my characters out there and the stuff that I make out there. And I've been trying to do that slowly but surely. Again, if you look at like all my socials, it's almost nothing but these characters, you know? A little bit of fan art in there. I'll probably do more fan art in the future, but like, you know what I mean? And again, even here on this channel, it's just more and more just kind of pushing to the side um the video game stuff for lack of a better term. Not that I've fallen out of love with video games. I love them still the same, but you know what I mean. It's less about that and more just like the stuff that I want to share and create. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be known for the fun characters I make rather than be known as just another creator that makes fun of video games. You know, and or makes video game remixes. Not that I'm gonna disown those videos. You know, they're still good to be up there for all time. Like I made 18 of those videos for a reason, not just because they did well, because they were fun to make at the time, because they were an excuse to write, you know, and make jokes, because that's also fun for me. That's why I love telling stories. I also love just like yapping when I'm able to yap, like right now. But yeah, when it comes to that dream of like, pretty sure I think the ultimate goal is still to get an animated show out there eventually. The only way I see it happening currently is if I go full Vivzy Pop or full Gooseworks and do it indie, which I'm not able to do. At least not right now, and probably not for a long time, because I don't have both the influence to get that to happen, and I don't have the energy or power to do that. You know, um, but yeah, that's why I'm sharing stuff of my art stuff right now to get like an audience going, maybe, hopefully. But like for me, the best alternative right now is to maybe make a webcomic with these characters. Because for this story specifically, with this family, I'm think this would work perfect for like a weekly webcomic, because it is like far more of a casual interpersonal story. You know, it doesn't really have like a big scale, like a set 3 act structure or something. It's just like it's just about a family working out their differences. That's really all it is. Um, it's like yeah, that is like an idea. That is like something that I think I want to do is start that up and then do it via these streams. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to see that, that is. But yeah, that's still a bit away because I still need to redesign the rest of these idiots and also, redesign them to the point where they're set in stone at least a little bit more. And my style is a little bit more set in stone so that the characters don't just change appearance or looks every few months. uh but yeah, right now the goal is to like get all these character designs and create like a new lineup exactly like this one, but with the new designs, and then with legs and feet. Because I know I didn't draw those bottom legs and feet for a reason, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to draw them correctly. Even back then, I knew. Excuse me. But yeah, create a new lineup with all these new redesigns, and the family's all together, and then start like a weekly webcomic that's like, you know, start casual, like the weekly joke or something with these characters, and uh, then slowly but surely, if an audience grows, start introducing the more dramatic elements, or start telling a bit of a narrative, even, you know, because there are narratives with these characters that I have planned that I want to tell. In fact, you don't know how tempted I am to just get it out right now, to just tell you right now. I can't overshare, though. Probably should not. No joke, I'm always looking forward to hearing more about your character. Oh, oh, yay. Oh, that legit just warmed my heart for a second. What the fuck? Why, thank you. That's really sweet. I don't have a reaction ready for that. Genu- Genuine compliments. Ugh. Still not used to those. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So that's again with everything else that I've shared or that I've wanted to do for the past like year, at least when it comes to this channel specifically. Um don't be disappointed if it doesn't happen. I don't want to like continue the cycle of me wanting to do something and saying I'm gonna do it, and then either scrapping it or not doing it because I'm just not motivated anymore. You know, I don't want to continue that cycle. But if it happens, um, please don't be mad. It's not because I don't want to. For all the projects that I've scrapped, I wanted to make them. In fact, I still do a little bit. It's just, fucking, you gotta pick and choose the battles you fight sometimes. But this is like this weekly webcomic idea with this family. That is the one that I'm currently like, this is the thing. This is the one that I'm like, I'm gonna work towards this slowly but surely. Very slowly, but very surely. You know? Yeah. Okay. Don't say you will love it way more when you share it along the way. Hell yeah. Who knows? I might do like character design streams for the rest of these characters if I feel like it. And then I could do like a little introduction to them as I design them, you know? Hmm. I do like this outfit, but I'm gonna draw some variations. Not right now, but eventually I'll draw some variations. Hmm. Yeah, but not right now. Right. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, Peacock. Where's the? Where do I put you? I just put you right there. Right. Time to focus on you. I actually want to design your form, and I need to do it a bit more quickly because I'm using you for a school project. Woo! I mean, I created you for a school project originally. Now I'm reusing you for another one. Woo! Because I can, so I will. Just so I can get some more use out of you, because I'm really proud of you, and I don't want you to go to waste on just one school project that I'm not even that proud of. So like, I'm gonna use you again. Whee! Yoo! Every time they've allowed me to like make a story, I've just used my OCs so far, and I probably will again. I probably will again. Like we've done a Solara thing, and now I'm tasked to do a Nika thing. That's her name, Nika. The specific assignment is I have to create like an art book, like a visual research book, like character design sheets and like concept art for like the entire story of her, like a concept art book for like a movie, quote unquote, a fake movie, that sort of thing, and create some environments and stuff, and write the actual story down. You know what I mean? On character design, you did a good job, as I said before. There's personality and character dynamics. That's why I loved when you did the Halloween stuff. Yay! Hell yeah. That's always what I try to do, is try to create those fun character dynamics. And with these five other characters that I've still yet to properly introduce, this being one of them, you know, that creates even more fun dynamics. I mean, the adult characters are a lot more, shall I say, mild mannered than the younger members. But they still have personality to them. I don't think I'm able to make a character with like zero personality, as is my like that's just my instinct to create some personality. All right, Peacock. Just let's just draw a peacock. Let's just draw a peacock. Morty. Okay. Give me Reference of the peacock. He. Okay. Here's the thing about peacocks. They got like some like facial patterns, you know? Was her design based on Katara by any chance? No. Surprisingly, no. She was based uh like the only character she was based on was Pocahontas. And that was like a loose inspiration, you know? Sort of that tribal aesthetic combined with like sort of an eastern midi what's where are they? Indian tribes, like not Indian tribes, but like the Indian stuff, like actual India. Where is that again? Is that Middle Eastern? I'm pretty sure. I don't know the world. I did my research too, or at least I tried to. Because she's based on like the Nazar, is that how you say it? Amulets, which is like amulets that protect from the quote unquote evil eye, you know? So she is like supposed to be like a warrior who fights against evil, you know, protects against the evil eye. That's why your feathers over here have like this Nazar pattern on it, you know? You can just look at the character sheets that I made on my art account to get the full picture of that and what she looks like. I'm really stalling, aren't I? I am. Okay, peacock, 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 peacock. I've done like some concept sketches for this peacock form. I did that yesterday. But let's just do more. Can never go wrong with more. Uh, I want it to be like the same eye, but said it's like inverted like this, and still like this little lash here, and then feathers would be yeah, not actually um accurate to peacock head feathers, because that's a lot more like this. That's a lot more like that. But you know, liberties. I do what I want. Will the necklace stay on? I said this before. There's this. It's no longer a necklace. Another redesign thing. Now it's like a neck thing. One of those like neck brace things. And like, I'll just say, all the clothes disappear in peacock form. It's magic. Don't worry about it. They don't disappear. I mean, they do disappear, but they come back when she turns into human again. She doesn't just turn butt ass naked. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, like a little line there, maybe. Right. What was I gonna say? Peacocks have like this facial pattern. Like this, God. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with a brush like this to maybe try and set that in here, because it's like, oh God. Actually, I'm gonna flip this because all my references are not to look at all these images flipped. Some of them look better than others. Actually, they don't. Okay, that one looks bad. The rest surprisingly look fine. Huh. That one looks actually pretty good. Anyway. Uh, it's like that. It's like this is white and then this white right here. So it's like, hold on. I should have used a gradient brush for that one, but you know. It's like that, and then it's like that, and then it's like that kind of pattern. I drew it badly, but you know. Hmm. I've never drawn a peacock, by the way. Can you tell? I need to like. God, peacocks are weird. uh, Never resist temptation. You're black crow in the shadows. In this far too clever. I'm a fly high, shot might. Birds of a feather. You got a mean grin, all teeth. Stealing every treasure. I got soft hands, a quick blade. Birds of a feather. Sorry. Okay, it's just. That's actually probably a better idea to do like that. Yeah. Go more of the cartoon approach. Then, as far as you have shown us, you haven't drawn that many animal characters. Yeah, they're mostly humans. I have two inhumanoids that I've kept. I mean, there is one bird, but we don't talk about her. We don't talk about her. Actually, what is she like? There is, there he is, and then this there. Whoa. That's actually pretty on model. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then God bless your soul. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's like my one other animal character that I've designed. Is it? Wait. Actually, okay. Actually, I'm checking now. I'm gonna check. Check. Huh. Okay. Technically, I've made other monsters that are like animal adjacent. Like, not animal, but that's not an animal, but you know what I mean. Humanoid animals. But like, I haven't really kept those, so we don't count them. Do we count them? We do. Um, yeah. Anyway, back to Peacock. I'm guessing you're drawing her like a male peacock instead of females. The males look a lot more colorful. It would be more interesting. Oh right, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Male peacocks are the interesting ones, aren't they? I totally forgot about that part. That's really interesting. Transgender confirmed. You make your own headcanon, as I'm not answering that for you. Is she trans? I don't know. You tell me. How should I know? And they'll be actually no. It should be like and then wee haw. And then like every feather's like whoop, whoop. Every feather will have that Nazar evil eye symbol on there, you know? Every single one. Just like the ones on her head, you know? That's the whole concept. That's why she is combined with a peacock. Because I was like, this pattern that just looks to me like peacock feathers, like a pattern that would be on peacock feathers. It looks exactly like that. So that's why I did it. Hmm. Kala from Star Wars. I do not know who that is. Alright. Maybe give some characters pets. Some characters do have pets. So I just realized I need to design those pets too. Thank you for reminding me. Some of these characters do have pets. So, I guess I got to do that. Just like to see how it would look with all these damn feathers. You know, something like that. Something like that. And then just. And hoop, 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 hoop. Yep, I'm gonna do this for every single one. Because I'm gonna have to when I make the final one. And every time I draw it, I'm gonna have to do this. And then. Whoop. There you go. It's a bit messy, but you get the idea. This is a bad sketch. You get the idea. And then, with better proportions, this will be it. Let's flip this back now. There you go, that looks pretty good. There was like a divide here, wasn't there? Like that? I think so. I think so. Like a beard divide, it looks like now. Actually, I have the reference. I could just look at it. Where are you? Where? Whenever I say like I have the reference, I'm referring to like I'm referring to like I have a PowerPoint that's like acts as a portfolio for me that holds every single art piece I've ever made, or at least every single one that I feel like sharing. Okay, it doesn't have that line. It's just that. There you go. God, that was 2021 that I made this character. 2021. Only 3 years. Only 3 or 4 years. It feels like an eternity ago. Also, in terms of whether or not she's trans because of transformation, I would say no, as that is how it usually works in cartoons when that type of stuff happens. But as your character, you could. I'm gonna leave it up to headcanons. If you want to say that she's trans, hey, you do you. I love me some trans headcanons. Like, you do you. If you want to say any of these characters are trans, who am I to stop you? If it makes you more comfortable, it makes you feel more attached to them, then I'm not gonna stop you. Are they trans? You tell me. I don't know. It's not important to the story I'm telling. So I don't know. I haven't. I don't really care, quite frankly, because it's not important to the story. So are they? You decide. A little community interaction. I think like for colors, it'll just be like a black or like a dark blue peacock, all the way. It got like some hue variation in all these different parts. And then, of course, the feathers will stand out even more with those vibrant blues and whites. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with the middle ground. She identifies as a train. That could be canon too. You decide. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I actually want to try doing like a more accurate peacock, just a drawing of an accurate peacock, not a design, but I just want to know how to draw it. You know what I mean? I just want to know. Get that, like, practice in. If I can fit it in here, even. So, like, beak is like. It's like a. actually doesn't go like that, but I mean, it kind of is like a. And then, yeah, and then, there's a bit of a, there's a bit of a hole, bit of a weird,
Oh, a weird nostril. Oh,
okay, then,
the head, the obvious head of the peacock, the mighty peacock.
uh, okay, that's bad. This is a bit better. Okay. Mm-hmm. This beautiful, beautiful peacock. Great. Trying here. I don't know if my attempts at trying are in vain, but I am trying. Truly, I am. And I do also put it in a private Discord. I do that too. Hmm. Uh, like this odd but really beautiful facial pattern that they have. It's like this. It's like that. And these are parts are white. Then the rest of the head is more like that. Yeah, yeah, okay. That looks a bit right. And then on the back of the head like this. It's like a bit of a divide here. It's like there's like a slightly different pattern or slightly different coloration on this as opposed to this part. This is a bad, feels bad drawing by the way, but it's it's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then this pattern goes down a little bit more to like right here. This more coloration stuff. We're just drawing a peacock. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The real question is when did she discover she could turn into a peacock? Well, I'll tell you. Uh, she was granted those powers by her people. It's kind of like a Black Panther situation, you know? Where it's like in her tribe, every 100 years they choose one people to inherit these special powers to act as their protector. You know, and so she's now the current one. Not really part of a royal bloodline or like an important family. She just had the determination needed. Because if she's anything, she's determined as hell. Determined and stubborn. Oh, so very stubborn. I pretty much just made a Disney princess with her, even though she's not a princess. I mean, that's partly why she was based on like Pocahontas in basic concept, at least. God, this is a thick peacock, very thick. Make it a bit less thick. I'm trying here. Can you tell that I'm trying? Hopefully you can. Let's do this right. Or the tail is like more of like, yeah, it starts like here. That goes all the way like, you know, and the feathers are like, or like the wings are like right there, you know. It's like right in the middle of the tail, and it starts like right at the back. Right. And these feathers, these wings are like a bit bigger, just a wee bit bigger, like that, you know. And a bit more down, like that. Okay. Danny has to nerf the bird powers. It's too thick, okay? When the bird is too thick, that's how you know you've gone too far. You've gone too OP with a character. Just make the bird less thick, and then you can continue designing them. Right? That's how it works. Those are the. I don't make the rules. I follow them, right? But also I do also make the rules. You know, my word is law. You best stick by it. Um, yeah. Is like there's like sometimes excuse me. There is like parts to the fur here too. Excuse me. Whew. Oh boy, where's that good? Oh my god. I mean, there's like a divide here, you know, and then like also like a here, like where the belly is. Some more like coloration, more as opposed to like full on divides of stuff. These are those are bad feet, but it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. How big? How long are these feet? Let's make them a bit longer, just a wee bit longer, just a wee bit, just so you know they're there. You know, you want to know they're there. They tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Right, the final episodes of Arcane dropped, and I have watched them, and I'm not the same currently. Like, man, what a good show. I mean, it's not perfect. Obviously, it's not. Like, man, what a good show. This is a bad study, but, you know, it's a study. It's a studi. I probably need to make this head a wee bit smaller. That actually looks okay. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's I guess a peacock. Actually, you know what? Make this even smaller. I'm putting it like up there a bit more. Just so I can get more neck. Ooh. There we go. That's a peacock study. I have not watched Arcane as I don't have Netflix. Oh, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh. Like, I can tell how good a show is when it genuinely affects my emotions. Like, when a character. I won't say who, obviously, but a character dies. A character died last week. And I was legit depressed for like the rest of the day after that happened. Like I got very attached and I didn't want them to die and they did. And you know, I was a little depressed for a little bit there. Genuinely. Like I felt just like an emptiness inside. Like, ugh, what the hell's the point? Anyway, what do I draw? I don't know. Uh, who do I draw? Who? Whoever. Who? Who? You tell me. Tell me. Tell me now. Uh. We have an hour left. We've only been going for 2 hours. We need one more hour to fill this stream time. What the hell? What the hell? Since when? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Mate, whatever happened to you? You used to be cool. But now we're all messed up. And we don't know where we're going in life. Like, what are we doing? You better stop it. You better stop it right now. Right now. Anyway, I wasn't just responding to a friend. Don't worry about it. You shut your mouth. How dare you? How dare you assume that? You best shut your little pie hole. Or I put a cork in there and shut it for you. Now. I don't know what else to draw.
What do I draw? You tell me now. Please help me come up with something. I need something, please. You tell me right now. If you don't tell me, this entire ship is going down! I didn't even know we were on a ship. We're on one now.
Sorry. I can laugh all I want. Parents aren't home right now. Funny, while you were not responding to a friend, I was definitely not answering my parents on the phone. Yeah, we were both definitely attentive and being productive. Definitely. Because that's what we do here. We are always productive and always working on the things we care about. Always and forever. What do I draw? Freaking, God, fuck. God, fuck. Fuck God. Maybe some of the pets? Okay, I'll do some pets. I'll need to look up some references. Anaconda snake. Right, two characters have pets. It's these two, Leslie and Odessa. Odessa has a pet snake. And Leslie has a pet bunny. The two youngest characters are the ones with pets. The 4-year-old has a pet snake. Yes. Is that what you were going to draw? God fuck, is the stream still going to be safe? Don't worry about it. I'll hide the drawing. But I'll still draw it on stream technically, but I'll censor it by putting like something else over it. I just realized I haven't put music on this entire stream. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't you tell me? God damn it. This entire stream has been silent. Oh, god damn it. We have one more hour. I can save it. Mario, help me. There we go. Music is up. Hopefully it's not too loud. You tell me if it's too loud. You better tell me.
You better tell me right now.
Or else I'll kill you. Snake.
What does a snake look like? You tell me. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, okay, like, this, okay, doing a box shaped like a, oh god, oh god, oh motherfucker, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, wow, what a wonderful day to come out and play. It's a wonderful little holiday. A snake is a noodle covered in scales. That is correct. And then, and then, z, z. Little derpy ass snake. Oh, it should be okay. There we go. That's a snake study. And the rest is just a danger noodle. Now to draw a demon version of it, because that's the whole aesthetic. I already know what I think I'm gonna do with this, so let's try and do it. So let's amplify these so it's a bit more like horns. Now it looks like a Charizard, but you know. Is that really bad? If it looks like a Charizard? Is that really that bad? Actually, it looks like Mewtwo. It looks like just any Gen 1 Pokemon, really. Snakes always look derpy up close. They do.
It is an idea.
And I'll definitely have to cartoon it up more, you know, to fit with the style. But, you know, concept sketches.
That's what these are for.
See if I'm able to draw this coil. A little rattler.
A little rattlesnake. That's a little rattlesnake.
And the pattern on it would be like, like that, and then just like that.
That's our little snake.
Should I have a rattler? It is supposed to be like an anaconda. Anacondas don't have rattlers. I mean, I guess. Like that. Actually, like that. I do like it. Maybe the pattern should be a bit more interesting, you know? Maybe. Technically, we could pick any pattern we want. Technically. Doesn't mean we should, but we could, you know? Actually, let's... Oh my god. Okay. That was so out of tune. Wow. I was like, I tried to find the key while singing it. I failed. Right. It's the three lab rats. Yes. Hold on, actually. There you go, that's one. Then there's, actually, hold on. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. Okay. Then number 3, uh, 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 there you go. Anyway, 3 lab rats. Anyway, moving on. Let's cartoonify this snake. Actually, hold on. Alright, hold on. Now I'll just look up cartoon snake to see how it's supposed to be done. They do have a bit of a snub-nosed... a snub... Yeah, shit. And then, yeah, they do, like, have these, like that. Okay. The snake from Jungle Book. That might actually be a good reference. I actually really like this one. This more, cartoonified version. Maybe the eyes need to be a bit closer to the head, a little closer to the snout, like a. There you go, that might be better. It looks like, kind of like a mini dragon. I mean, that's kind of what snakes are. They're dragons without limbs. As it is cartoony, is also gonna have eyebrows. No. No. I feel like this snake. Her name is Lucy, by the way. I think she's gonna be very just intentionally unemotive and just very animal-like. But then also sometimes like that, you know. But no eyebrows. No eyebrows in sight for this snake. Because that wouldn't be scientifically accurate now, would it? Alright, just for fun, we'll look up Ka from the Jungle Book and see how they do it. See how the mighty Disney does it. They do it like this, where the eyes touch. And then a lot more just straight up box-like of a... like that. That's how they draw a snake. The dichotomy. How professionals do it versus how I do it. Looks like a cereal mascot. It does, kind of. I mean, I'm doing it via the reference. If it looks like a cereal mascot, the original looks like a cereal mascot, right? It's not my fault. It's not because I'm bad at replicating art. Not because I'm bad at art. You shut your mouth. Looks like a Hyper Dino. It does. Wait, I was thinking of a Dino character. Is it called Hyper Dino? Actually, okay, I need to look that up to know I'm not crazy. Hyper Dino. I don't know the character, but I know the image. Oh, okay. That was not what I thought of, but that actually looks exactly like that. There was another dinosaur I was thinking of, for like an animated movie, an old one. That's about dinosaurs, not Land Before Time, but another one. What was it? The Last Dinosaur? Was that it? Oh god, what was it? The Last Dinosaur. Ah, damn it. Come on. Animated movie. Damn it, no. It was a cartoon, The Last Dinosaur, from the 80s, but that's not what I was thinking of. God damn it. What was it? Pete's Dragon? No. It was like a dragon this exact same eye thing going on. Oh god. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. It was like a dragon in modern times. A dragon that came to like New York or whatever. That's probably not it. I've not seen the movie. I just know an image of it. I don't know anything about the movie I'm trying to think of. That's why it's even harder to think of it. Because I probably have never even heard of the name. God, fuck. Fuck. Okay, alright, okay. Looking at these other creatures, I could decide to just, do it more... Make this snub nose. You know? And then do the eyes like this. Just... And go like that. Oh, it's silly. No. Look at it. It's slowly getting there. This definitely needs to be refined more. But I do like it. Okay, alright. Okay. The reason that these two have pets, specifically a snake and a bunny, is that... Well, let me get the image back up here. All these characters, when I first designed them, had, like, animals assigned to them. Specifically animals from the Chinese zodiac. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be fun to do. And technically it was. Let's say all of these characters do have an animal assigned to them. Still, kinda. It's very loose right now. It's very loose. But it does, like, show through sometimes. In their designs. A small example is, you know, Olivia here has a goat as her animal. She is the goat. Ha ha ha. You can make that joke in the comments. She has a goat assigned to her. And so, that's why her goggles are on her head like this, is to resemble horns. Like goat horns, you know? And also later, that's why I thought of the connection of, like, the white lab coat as, like, the white fur of a goat, you know what I mean? It's, like, very small, loose connections. They're, like, very loosely based on these animals that they're assigned to. Sometimes it's an actual design thing, sometimes it's more personality-based. Sometimes it's barely there at all. But yeah. Anyway, Is the brick wall dressed up as a man based on a bull? This one? The grandpa? No. This is the bull. That's why it has the hair over there. Again, to resemble horns. This one has the tiger. Which is why it has the striped thing right here in the old design. It's very minimal and is bad. And why did I give it the hairy chest? Okay, yeah. God, like, these designs, they are so, like, I know that I just came up with their designs really quickly. I know, because obviously I made them, so I can tell you, I came up with them really quickly. As in, like, I only did one sketch of each of them before I was satisfied with the design, you know? With some of them, you can definitely tell that they were like one sketch, and then afterwards I drew the full art, you know? One concept sketch, and then the full art. Yeah. But then, certain characters, all of these characters, like the whole main I guess the pitch of this is a rich family of greats. It's a family of greats. They live in a mansion, you know, and like each member, it's kind of, I hate to say it, it's kind of Danganronpa inspired, where all of these are essentially just ultimates. Nobody dies, and it's not as bad. It's not going to be as badly written as Danganronpa. I don't think I'm capable of that. Even if it's going to be bad, it's not going to be that bad. Yeah, all of them have like an expertise assigned to them. At least all the older members do. These two, not really, because they're children. This is a toddler. But yeah, all of them have like their specialty. And most of them don't really come through in these designs. You know? It's also kind of, the main inspiration when I created this was the movie Encanto from Disney, which is also about a family where each member has like a special gift that they excel at. And it's also like, you know, an important family that help out, you know. That was like the main inspiration when I created this 2.5 years ago. Yeah. So like you have like for these you have like the fashionista, fashion designer for Opal, then Olivia, obviously scientist, hard to miss, with the goggles and lab coat and glasses and very bad robot arm. I'm very glad I fixed that. And also, what is that hair doing? Why is it swooping? If you're so uptight, you wouldn't swoop your hair like that. You tuck it behind your ear, or you tuck it. Why? Like, Jesus Christ. Glad I updated you to be good. And then you, just zoom in on you, and just like... I think you're the one I redesigned first. You're one of the first I redesigned, and it's because even like a few months after I designed you, I didn't like you. Because like you're supposed to be like, quote, the ultimate fashionista, let's say. Your outfit is awful. It's a fucking sweater and a skirt. That's it. I designed it that way because back then I didn't know how to design clothing. I didn't know how to do fashion. You know? It's like, I just went with something. I was like, this looks like something somebody would wear, I guess. And, like, it's not even like anything fancy. It's like one color sweater, one color skirt, and then an attempted flower pattern on the chest there. Like, it's awful. It's fucking awful. And then just, like, right here, right now. Just look at that. That's so much better. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I could bring this in. Because I have PowerPoint. And there. That's what she looks like now. And let me tell you, buddy, what an upgrade. Not only in terms of character design, but just in terms of art in general. But yeah, just look at yourself. That's what you used to look like 2.5 years ago. And now you're wearing like a poofy Cruella de Vil coat. You know? Her face in the new design tells more about her character than her entire old body. Yeah. I mean, she was always supposed to be, like, anxious and easily agitated. You know? So that's why I had her posed like that with a face like that. And the messy hair and stuff. But now it's a lot more like, you know... It's a lot more intentional. Yeah. Also, just it just everything looks better. Like, just look at this face, and then look at this face. Which one is more appealing to you? You tell me. Like, 2.5 years ago, yesterday. Literally, I drew this yesterday. Just notice her old design fingers look like claws. I know it's supposed to be nails. Yeah. I think I wanted to have, like, painted nails, but, you know, I wasn't good enough at drawing, so I didn't know how to add them without just making it look like a mess, you know? But now I'm able to add them. Yay. Because my art is not awful anymore. I mean, up for debate. Up for debate. Alright. Anyway. Funny thing. The animal assigned to Opal right here is the rooster. And when I thought about that, the only, like, connection that I can make in my head with roosters is the fact that they scream a lot, because that's what they're known for doing every morning, is screaming loudly and waking up, like, you know, the farm and everything. And that's how I came up with this personality. With, like, this explosive side of her. And yeah, the animal connections, they're very loose. I'm just telling you the animal that's assigned to her, because it's funny to me. I was like, the reason though why she became the way she is because my only association with roosters was that they're loud and they scream. You know, I don't know, that's funny to me. I mean, IRL, the old design is more likely someone who I would hang around with, but if that was how we rated how good a character was, then we would be in a boring world. Yeah. I mean, okay, let's see if I remember correctly. From what I remember correctly, this new Opal is a lot more approachable. Still not very approachable, like at all. But this one is like, she was a complete hot mess, a complete wreck, as you can tell. This one is a lot just more like good at putting up a front, we'll say. Anyway, how much more time do we have? We have like 15 minutes left. Let me draw a bunny real quick. Let's just try and draw a bunny.
Let's just try and draw a bunny real quick. Hooey.
And yes, that would be... Someone said that. It would be funny. I do think I plan on making at least a joke about that, where the snake tries to eat the bunny, because Leslie and Odessa over here, they're siblings. You know, adoptive siblings. Leslie is adopted, but, you know, still siblings. Brother and sister. So, they sleep in the same room. So their pets would also be in the same room all the time. And, you know, hijinks would ensue. The snake is always in, like, they're all always in, like, a cage, you know? But yeah, still. Also, just notice you were beginning to do something new with the notice, yeah. That's something that I'm trying here. Like, it's less obvious to see because there's these front faces, but I am trying like new things with the nose, like more angular, a more like this kind of nose, because like the triangle shape, you know, and then the more like this kind of nose, because of the circle, you know, like that, and then the Odessa nose, that's just this. And then just the eyes, also trying to be different with that, and the head shapes, and the body proportions, slowly trying to be better at that. Like this woman, for once, is like a little chubby, and short and stout. At least I'm trying here. Anyway, Beni. Give me like, yeah. Give me that all lopsided. Ears. Just like that, and then do you need a little hair? That little hair made such a huge difference. Oh. Sorry, that really got me. Okay, I'll just... This is like... bunny. Oh. Oh. Spaghetti right there. And then let's make you chunkier. Ooh, give me that good chunk. Give me that chunky ass rabbit. Whew, there we go. This is a little bun bun. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, there we go. I got it in one. No, I didn't. But oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, anyway. I think that's it. There's one thing that I do want to try here. One other thing that I have tried, but I want to try it again, is for Leslie's redesign over here. I had the idea, because obviously his assigned animal is the rabbit, you know, the bunny. And so, like, even in his old design, his hoodie, when he puts the hood up, the hood has bunny ears, you know. I tried to change that recently and have it, like, be a white jacket with the hood, because I realized, like, I don't think there exists a green hoodie with bunny ears. I don't think that's a thing, buddy. Like, but yeah. It's like always trying to get that bunny connection in there. Now, I had the idea of doing like the bunny hat thing. You know what I mean? Actually, hold on. I'll just draw it. I'll try to draw it like small here. Good. Draw a goddamn eye. There we go. Okay, then, let's just do like, yeah, let's do the ear right there, and then, like this little thing. I'm gonna do this without reference. Like that, and then the hair would be like right there. And get like a hair right there. There we go. Okay. And then, like, I guess I could give him, like, ears in the back here, too. Like, yeah. Like that. I don't know, that might be too much. And also, you know, that exists already. This specifically is based on a character from a new indie animation pilot called The Art of Murder. You can look that up. There is a character there with this kind of bunny hat. And if I do the little ears there like that, it would look exactly like that character. You know? And I could do like, hold on, like this, maybe. I can. Maybe I can, actually. Kinda looks like an animal fell asleep on his head. That's kinda what I want. And he's supposed to be more like a shy, timid character. So I imagine when he's nervous, he just tugs on the ears. He just tugs on these little things. and like pulls the hat over his head. But yeah. That's an idea for a redesign for this little goober. Obviously I need to refine it and stuff. But it's an idea. And then I need to like fix the rest of the outfit maybe. Excuse me. I have ideas for redesigns. Literally in like my private Discord that I have, there's a channel that's just for like notes. And a lot of the notes recently have been like design notes. Character design notes for like redesigns. Because like ideas that I come up with like randomly and they all bunch together. I'm like, okay, write it down so you don't forget. I've seen Art of Murder pop up my recommended. Yeah. I watched it. It's, the writing is finicky, but it just wins me over by being just incredibly charming. Like, yeah. Yet if you happen to see Monkey Wrench, there's some interesting designs you might get inspired. I should watch Monkey Wrench. Still haven't. Another pilot that I got inspired by, I think it was a year ago at this point, was, what's it called? Ramshackle? That's not it, is it? What's it called? It had this really cool art style. I think it's Ramshackle. I think so. Like this really cool-ass art style. I was like, yes, I love this. Anyway, that's it for today. I probably need to, I'm gonna have to, like, do the full art for this eventually. You know, like Is it made by the guy that created Murder Drones? No. Not by Liam Vickers, no. Different, hold on, I need to look this up now. Shackle. It is called Ramshackle. Yeah, I was right. By Zeddy Zai, or something. Yeah, just look that up. Such a cool art style. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the full assets for this, as in the thing for chat to you know, for live streams, the avatar there, the PFP, and the banner for everything. And maybe possibly some like alternate expressions and poses and stuff. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's all for today, I think, yeah. I think next time we'll do Danganronpa? I don't know, maybe, if I feel like it, actually. If you guys still want Danganronpa, I'll do Danganronpa. If you guys really want that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me just, get everything, cleaned up here. So it's, you know, it's good. I still want Danganronpa. We have to finish it at least, but that'll take so long. Okay. Here's a proposal. If okay, once I finish all the preparations for this weekly webcomic that I'm planning to do, then we'll stop Danganronpa. Or maybe we'll wait for it to finish. Depends on how far in I am when I'm finished with these preparations, right? Because what I need to do is like character redesigns for most of them, and a full like a character row for everything, so I know what they look like. Maybe some like designs and layouts for like the house that they live in, the mansion, because that's important, you know. And maybe what that looks like, at least a basic thing of it. Then I need to work on like some extra character dynamic stuff to get it all good, you know? And then yeah. I think that's it for now. But yeah, once I'm done with that, we'll stop with Danganronpa, and then the streams will become every week. We make a new little comic with these characters, and then afterwards we'll post it online, and hopefully, slowly but surely, an audience starts to grow. You know? That's the plan. Or at least that's the concept of a plan. You know, that's the inception of a plan. We'll see how long it takes me to prepare things, because I still have school, and it's kicking my ass. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you all. Hugs and kisses from me. Mwah. And, you know, bye. Goodbye.